Hi, beautiful Sagittarians. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you're doing fabulous. Sagittarius, thank you for being part of this community. You guys crack me up. You have a great sense of humor. I do read your comments. Guys, thank you so much for your support, your generosity. Let's see, Sagittarius, please and thanks. Ah. A disappointment. Somebody is having a fight here. What's this? What is going on? Imprisonment. Timing. So you're coming off as this wise, influential person, a mother figure, a good advisor, a mentor, a teacher. Or, wait, it's not too late. What's going on here? Let's just go on. I don't know if this is your energy or not yet, Sag. Ah, no, it's not. Okay, let's see what's going on. Ooh, jeez. Okay. Hang on, Sag. Past life is here. Somebody's been lying here. There's been some sad news, and somebody is trying to restrict somebody. They're telling half-truths or covering up. This is an intentional lie. Somebody is intentionally lying about something. What's this? Half-truths. Let me go to the tarot. What is this mature woman doing here? Or a mother figure, or the other woman. Sagittarius, what's going on? It's things, somebody is keeping someone in your family, again, family coming out. It is to do with family. You're coming off as like, so there's an argument here, and someone's going through a tower, and somebody is walking away. What is this? An ending. Okay, this is to do with family. Now, you could be this mature person. This is to do with family. Wait a sec. What's going on here? What is this fight and argument about? The past. Or children. Okay, this is someone wishing and hoping here. Oh my God. What in the hell is going on here? Jesus, Sagittarius. I don't know what the hell this is. Somebody is trying to restrict someone or is trying to control someone. This is an intentional lie. Someone is intentionally lying about a death or an ending. yeah, accusing you of something, accusing you or trying to restrict someone from coming toward you. They've been lying intentionally. Half truths are lies. So somebody deliberately has lied about some sad news. Somebody receives some sad news, and there is someone uh, making an accusation, or there is someone here who is deliberately been withholding or intentionally lying to someone about someone who has passed. Judging. This is intentionally. They've intentionally been restricting someone. There's been some sad news here. So say somebody has passed away. Now someone is intentionally withholding that information to someone in your family. Like someone is intentionally withholding information. Because they're in self-pity. My eye is twitching. So definitely, oh yeah, someone could be very nervous that they are getting caught in a lie. It's to do with because they're being in self-pity. They're in self-pity. Pity mode. Merciless, I'm hearing. So let's see what this is about. Yeah. Intentionally lying. What the frick is this? Telling half-truths. Someone is like saying to someone, okay, there's sad news here, and someone's coming off very aloof. They're coming off very arrogant. They're coming off superior. They are definitely been telling lies about someone who has passed away. A few people here been telling half-truths, intentionally withholding information. And somebody is doing this because they don't want someone to trust you. They don't want someone to trust you or someone in your family. This is a family situation we're talking about. So somebody has been deliberately withholding information or deliberately lying, intentionally lying, so that someone in your family does not come toward you. And someone has been asking for the truth. Someone has been asking for the truth or wants to know the truth. It's almost like they gotta beg this person for information, or beg and plead this person for information about you or someone in your family. They may have had to go to a friend to find out the truth, who is telling the truth, because someone has been under a false impression. Someone has been under a false impression of how they're intentionally lying. And there has been sad news, like someone is getting hurt by this. It's like, okay, they're making up a lie. They're saying, oh, sweetheart, or oh, this could be a child, say a teenager or something. I don't know how old they are, but they've been intentionally lying, and they're saying they've been withhold this information from you because we do not trust this family, or because you cannot trust Sagittarius or Sagittarius's family. They're intentionally lying to someone else so that they this is sad news, okay? So someone has to find out the truth through a friend instead of their own family members. It's like they got to find out the truth from a friend. My eye is twitching. So this person is getting frustrated. This person is really sad. They're really hurt. Like, why didn't you tell me that so-and-so passed away? Or why didn't you? I mean, these are parents. These are people in this person's life who had this information but did not disclose it to another family member. And they're making up excuses. Like, this person is curious. This person wants to know the truth. Maybe they want to get to know you, Sag, or maybe they want to get to know someone in your family. The information has been distorted, and they're now getting caught. They found out the truth from a friend who now they're very sad. They're very hurt. They're very disgusted that someone intentionally withheld this information from them. Because you were frickin' genuine, authentic, and you were telling the truth the whole time. So somebody's been telling lies about you, and somebody's been telling lies about your family members. There's another family involved who've been twisting and distorting the mind of maybe another family member against you, not, yeah. And this person, you genuinely were authentic here, Sag. You were telling the full implicit truth. So there's another feminine energy. Maybe this is a mother. Okay. I don't know. To keep this person from coming toward you. There is sad news here. There is sad news. Someone is incredibly, incredibly sad. Your intuition knows who this person is. Your intuition is already alerting you and telling you that you're not getting a fair shake here. You already know that somebody has intentionally been lying to someone else to... like someone in your family wants to come toward you. And this other group of people have been withholding this person from knowing you. So they're looking into something. See? Because they were jealous. Okay, they were jealous. Deliberately telling some kind of lie or half truth because they were jealous. Deliberately saying lies to this person. And now it's like, oh my God, making fun of someone in their depression. Okay? Like, here, see? They were lying. Trying to confuse someone about you or your family. This is another family who is secretly been telling half-truths, not speaking the truth. I don't know if this is to a child or like maybe somebody separated. There's been a family discord or a family separation. This person has been living, they feel like they've been living a fucking lie. They feel like they've been living a lie. Everything that they have ever heard about you or heard about your family, they're finding out the truth, that everything that they've been raised up to believe about you is a fucking lie. They may have had to hear something through the grapevine. You know what I mean? And they want justice. They may want to, this deception has caused a distance, and somebody wants the fucking truth. They want to extend the olive branch. Like, this could be, a decade of misinformation or more. This has been false information that somebody has been pumped into their head religiously. How bad you are, how bad your family is. You can't trust them. They're this, they're that, they're the other thing. And I feel sorry for whoever this is. It is a family member of yours who has been under false information for years and years and years about you and the remainder of your family. They made up these lies deliberately because they were jealous and they wanted to keep this person to themselves. They did not want this person discovering the truth about them and their shenanigans. Now, there's a lot of pressure here. There is a lot of pressure here. Because whoever this other family member is, they had to find the truth out through a friend, an auntie, somebody. They had to find out the truth through a friend's relation instead of by their own flesh and fucking blood. They're pissed. They were under the belief that they were rejected, that nobody wanted them, that they were abandoned, that this family didn't like them, that they were this, that they were that. This is another family member. There's two families here. Okay, there's two families, but they're part of your bloodline. Damn. Sakes. So this could be the father of the child. Okay, somebody wants to get to know, maybe you're an uncle, maybe you're an aunt, I don't know. But this child or this individual is like deliberately withholding information about their father. This is sick, distorted, intentionally lying people who have kept a family member from knowing their father or you and your family. They've been raised up to believe the worst about you. They've been raised up to believe all the bad in you and their father. I'm sorry. You can't trust them. They're this, they're that, they're the other thing. This is a manipulative energy. And so, like other family members, this is a war. This is a war zone. And this father is angry. Or there is a very angry Capricorn figure. They could have said that they could have been told that their father was violent, had all these addictions, they were unbalanced, they were crazy, they were the worst. This father has been berated by another family altogether. It's like there's nobody worse on the planet than this father energy who is very loving. but they've been told the worst about their father. And they had to find out, fact find. They had to go through people who knew this male figure. They had to go through their friends. They had to go through people who knew their father instead of hearing the fucking truth from whoever they were raised by. They were manipulated. They were being restricted by the other party, by the other parent, by the other whoever this is. This child has been restricted from knowing their ancestors, knowing their lineage, knowing their other family members. They have put the fear of God into this child. And now this child wants to travel and reunite with the remainder of their family. And these freaksters are worrying that you're talking and finding out that this is going to be a victory. Finding out that you are highly respected, that you are sorry here. This is an offering, wanting to offer, you know, this has been overwhelming. They're like, this could be, yeah, restricting this person from coming toward you to work with you. This person has been under a heavy burden, has been under the half-truths. This person is confused. This person is been heavily confused, maybe about who their roots are, who their family is, who the rest of their family is. Maybe they're thinking of like, it's deliberate. They were lying. Fucking assholes. They're finding out they're finding out that this family member and that your family loved them the entire time, had nothing but love for them. And now if there is a deceased person here, this person never got to reunite with their family before they passed. Someone who withheld, kept them from it's looking like their father. The father of this child has passed. And it's not doing this child any good. At all. At all. It's like, you know, this father is somebody who waited and waited for this child to reach out because they knew they were blacklisted. Who does it hurt? The child. So a child has been raised up to believe their father didn't love them. Their father was the worst. Their father was this, their father was that. The rest of Sagittarius's family was bags of crap. They were not to be trusted. They're all this, they're that, they're the other thing. They're the worst thing that ever walked the planet Earth. This is heavy judgment. Heavy judgment. Holding a grudge, see? Because they didn't get their fucking way. And in fact, they wanted money out of the deal. Holy fuck, man. I hate people. I swear to God. I cannot do these reads, Spirit. I know you guys need to know this information, but say, for example, it's your past person. They heard the worst case scenario about you and your family, all the reasons why they should stay away from, they know all your business. They've been keeping tabs on you and your family, and they've been handing someone else in your family false information about you and about your family. They think they're superior. They think they're better than other people, but the real motive is that they wanted money. If they had got money, it would have been a different scenario. It's like this child's been held as hostage for finance. I cannot believe people are that ignorant in today's world, but they are. This is for somebody. It may not be for all of you guys, but even if it's your past lover, this is and nobody died, that's why your relationship ended. Because of this other person. People who have been slandering your name, slandering your family. Oh, Sag, stay away from Sag and Sag's family. They're this, they're that. I cannot. Now, I'm going to be real with you. Like, sometimes this is honestly acquired. Like something, Spirit's reminding me of something. Maybe you're badasses. You know what I mean? Maybe you and your family are badasses. You don't take shit from people. I remember growing up, like, we had a really large family, like the Ten of Pentacles here, like the Ten of Cups. We had a really large family, and I remember growing up as a kid. Maybe this has got to do with that. I'm not sure. But because we had a really large family, people jumped to so many conclusions about us because we didn't take shit from nobody. I mean, we grew up harsh. We grew up without. We were the have-nots. Okay? We were the bottom of the barrel. In the eyes of other people who were privileged or whatever. But growing up was hard because there was all these preconceived notions about poor people. I mean, because we had a large family, everybody jumped to the conclusions that we were badasses or something, and quite honestly, we had to be badasses. We were badasses, okay? But it taught you the school of hard knocks. I mean, it taught you survival, and it taught you how to not be broke and how to survive. And I can assure you, right freaking now, there's another family here. I don't know if this is your lover's family judging you, or if it's stay away from Sag and Sag's family, because they're badasses, but in reality, they saw you as wealth. And if they could have got a piece of your freaking wealth, oh, you would have been the greatest things on God's planet. Like, we grew up, like I said, without, sometimes go without, like, a lot. And we would go to school, and we were not dressed in the most nicest clothes. I mean, I remember going to school in the winter with like bread bags on my feet for my winter boots because they leaked, because everything I had was hand-me-downs. We were judged profusely. We were. And I remember one of my brothers, oh my God, that poor kid. He was like beat up every single day of his life, teased, made fun of. And I had to learn how to scrap, because our family had to stick together because we were really, really picked on. And I remember once one of my own brothers and my sisters were picking berries for Mom in a vacant lot that was near our house. Well, another family decided that there was turf wars was going on there. Okay, it was like mini gangs. So they got my brother, my sister down on the ground, grabbed barbed wire, had barbed wire wrapped around their frickin' necks. And I remember coming down there because my mom said where they were. Well, I went down there to find my brother and sister. And this is what I saw. So I ran home screaming for help, for help Dennis, help. Oh, I shouldn't say their name. Help so-and-so, help so-and-so. So anyway, all my brothers who are in the house and my dad, they go running down there. And this is what they see. Well, yeah, there was a big gang war right then and there. And my brothers beat the living tar out of these kids for doing that to my brothers and sister. Well, it started a feud like that went on for years and years. Nobody picked on us. And I'll never forget my brother saying, you have to let them know that you will not be picked on. And just because we're broke or we're poor does not mean we have to take shit and abuse from everybody our whole childhoods. So it stopped. This is going on to your bloodline. This is going on. You've been judged. Your family's been judged. You could have been called badasses. You've been under a lot of judgment. But the truth is that secretly they wanted this wealth that your family had. Okay? They wanted this wealth. So maybe some of you grew up to be like wealthy, which most of all of my family members did. There isn't one of them, because they grew up so poor that they're like determined as F not to be poor. Everyone turned out wealthy. Well, I can tell you that whoever this family is has been deliberately keeping someone from knowing your family and you because of the taboo that goes behind it. This is someone who is a supremacist, thinks they're supreme, thinks they're better than, but the reality is they're not. They're not better than you or your family. There's someone caught in the middle, okay? They've been hearing the worst possible scenarios about you and your family, period. And they're going to find out the truth. I cannot. No, Spirit's saying none of them. So please, what's going to happen? What is going to happen? Oh, could be some angel interceding here on behalf of whoever this person is. See? Someone else. has changed someone's fucking destiny. And there's hell to pay for this. Someone may be coming to you wanting to reside with you, and it could be this child who has received this sad news. What a shame. Been under an illusion this whole freaking time, and they're going to find out the truth from you, Sag, about this emperor. This is an upright emperor. I'm sorry, they are. This is an upright emperor who has been trashed. This is someone in your family, Sagittarius. Low vibrational pieces of shit. Greedy, see? Controlling. Confusion. Yeah. Not giving a shit here. Cold asses. Yeah. I'm sorry. Someone loves you dearly, and this is a person who your family member loved. I don't know. This is high honor and respect. Fuck's sakes. Oh. Self-pity. Self-pity. Feeling sorry for themselves. Maybe their relationship didn't turn out. You know what I mean? I don't know. Oh, it is your bloodline. And now it's either a couple of teens. Look. Could be a niece, a nephew, could be cousins, could be, I don't know who these people are, but they're going to reach out. They've been wishing for this, but somebody's been lying to them. People have been lying to them about who their family. Being restricted, causing hurt, pain, and suffering. Secrets, keeping secret information from these people, this child, these children, about you and your family. Not wanting. No. Blocked. Trying to block you from knowing their family. And they may have received sad news about someone passing in your family and wanting to know you and your family, and they've been manipulated. They're finding out they've been manipulated, and they're pissed off that they've been held back from this King of Cups. Thinking all along that their dad didn't want him, or this uncle didn't want him, or their dad didn't want him, or their brother didn't want him. I don't know who. They got kids. And they have heard the worst case scenario about this King of Cups, who had nothing but love in their heart and saw them as family, always wanted to be a part of their life. Oh my God. See? This one deliberately causing some sort of separation. Over what? Fucking money. They're a gold digger. So you're good as long as you got gold. You know, as long as they got money out of it somehow, they would have had no problem. If they got money out of it somehow, they would have fucking go to work and get your own damn money. It's almost like they were hustling, using a child as a weapon to get what the fuck they wanted. I don't know. Maybe you're celebrities. I don't know who you are, but you got cash. Okay? Or you're perceived as a solid unit here. You might be getting house guests. There's a getting to know period here. Getting to know someone again who has been estranged for a long period of time. And now they're worrying that whoever this other member of your family is going to find out the truth. That they were loved all along. What a bunch of crap. All for money. I cannot. It's about money. Clout chasers. Sorry, it is. So be careful when you judge people, prejudge people. Oh, they'll never amount to much. Oh, they'll never have. Oh, they'll never be. Huh, really? Looks like you just proved everybody wrong, Sagittarius. It's false information. I don't care if it's family getting involved and one family judging another family, like they're not good enough, they don't have enough money, they're not prestigious enough. You might be entertaining angels. You might be in the presence of angels. Just because somebody doesn't flash the vehicle they drive or flash the clothes that they wear does not mean they're broke asses. And even if they are, that is not to judge, because you don't know in 10 years what somebody's going to have. That's a freaking lot of judgment. Like I said, there isn't one person in my family that hasn't established wealth. And mom and dad had 9 kids. 9. When you grow up poor, that is one thing you don't want to be. But because you grew up poor doesn't mean you gotta flash everything that you have. I mean, these people might have flashed what they had, but they got nothing in the bank. You might have drove like a cheap-ass car, or lived in a cheap-ass place or something. You know what I mean? Because you're not here trying to impress anybody. It's often people who it is. It's often people who you think are the have-nots that are the haves. Because they got nothing to prove and they know people are gold diggers. Just saying. I've had people say that to me time and time again, guys. I have. I'm not saying I'm wealthy or anything like that, but I'm okay. I take care of myself. I take care of people that I care about. I take care of my bills. I take care of everything. And you know what? It's none of anybody's goddamn business. I go around like, sure, because I know people are sleazy. Even when I was very wealthy, which I was at one time, I never paraded it. Never paraded it. Because I know how sleazy people can be over it. I grew up that way. I heard it firsthand how sleazy people could be. You don't put on airs, Sagittarius. It's like you're authentic. You're not too proud to like drive a cheap car. You're not too proud to live in a cheap house. You're not too proud to save money or clip coupons or dress in, casually or whatever. And people may look their nose down at you or something like that. That's too funny. How Spirit has the ability to take situations, people, places, events, and make it all right. And make it fair. And make it balanced. I'm shocked. You're going to have a reunite with somebody. You're going to have a coming together with someone who you have been estranged with. To you, this is good news. It's so, if it's not your past person who you would like to reunite with, if you're not talking about that, it's family members who have been estranged for a long, long time. I don't know. It's like the family is getting bigger. The residents in the house may be increasing. You've been judged, and not just you, but your family. And it's like Spirit's like proving everybody wrong. They were wrong about you. You've been misjudged. It's like justice happening for you in your life, Sag. All the wrongs are being made right, Sagittarius. All the misperceptions, all the harshness, all the judgment calls, it's all being made right. It's just probably, cycles. It's probably the end of harsh cycles and the beginning of unity, harmony cycles. It's like you've been through the most. It's like back off a Sag already, okay? Back off a Sag. Take her easy, Sag. Good luck.